Where's Mummy gone out?
She's gone for a walk. She's got a lot she needs to think about. Both do.
Does that mean she'll be back later?
Probably. But if I know your mummy, she'll be missing you loads.
Will you read to me again?
Oh, I'd love to, sweetheart, but I've got to go to work for a bit first.
Well, that's OK. Millie and I'll have a great time, won't we? And I've got all day to read whatever you like.
No need. I called the childminder. She said you can take some of your Christmas presents to play with if you like.
There's really no need. I'd love to spend time with my favourite granddaughter.
Look, why don't you go and choose what to take and I'll drop you off on my way to work. OK, go on. Did you honestly believe I'd leave her here with you?
Why can't you see everything I did was to protect you and Millie? I have your best interests at heart.
Do you know, the scariest thing is you actually believe that.
Because we're stronger as a family. That's why I want you and Millie to stay here. If we stick together, then...
Then what, Mum? We'll live happily ever after. You actually believe this is fixable, don't you?
I want that more than anything.
And you always get what you want, right? I'm sorry to burst your bubble, but not this time.
I won't give up. Believe it or not, you and Millie mean too much to me. You look like you could do with pepping up. Mind you, I'm not surprised. I hear it's been an eventful Christmas.
If you're looking for gossip, save your breath. Got more important things to worry about.
Well, it's not my husband fighting in the street, is it?
Oh, just ignore her. She's got nothing better to do. I can't bother what she thinks. Or anyone else, for that matter. I just want my family back together, Belle. I need to know if Jamie feels the same.
What, you want me to ask him?
Look, the only reason I never said anything was because I knew there was no doubt that Millie was his. I mean, why would I bring it up? See? How can I speak to him if he won't even be in the same room as me?
Just give him some time. He needs to figure all out in his head.
Has he said something to you? Yesterday at the B&B, did he say something that might be useful?
No, nothing. It wasn't like that. He was just really upset.
Oh, sorry. Last thing you need is to be brought into your boss's personal life. So I'm fighting for my marriage here, Belle.
I don't know what I can do.
I should not be putting you on the spot like this. It's my problem. I'll have to sort it out somehow.
Next time, try and keep the turkey bones out of reach. It is small, but you can obviously jump. OK, right. You just don't get the message, do you?
Please, Jamie. I just want to make this better, whatever it takes.
Too little, too late.
Didn't really ask where I was this morning. You haven't said anything.
Of course I didn't. What do you take me for?
Then please, Jamie, can't we find a way to talk about this?
Haven't you listened to anything that I've said?
I'll do whatever it takes. Isn't our family worth that?
There you go, trying to use Millie again.
No, that is not what I'm trying to do.
So drop it, because I am seriously not in the mood.
Andrea.
Oh, don't give me that. I saw you two in the cafe, didn't I? Well, guess what? This little plan isn't going to work.
I thought that you were going to give it more time.
Sorry. I just want my family back. I can't live like this.
Listen, it wasn't my idea for Andrea to come over, if that's why you're being quiet on me.
I saw you in the cafe, didn't I? Trying to get you on side, was she?
No, but obviously I'm going to speak to her. What do you want me to do, ignore her?
Works for me, yeah.
Listen, I know that you're hurting, but...
Morning. Hi, I just thought I'd pop in and see how things are going.
Rhona, you should have said we could have met in the cafe or something.
I just thought it was best to come straight to the coalface.
You really have no shame, do you?
I know things are tense, OK? But I don't want any trouble. I'm just here to do my job.
Seriously?
Shall we prep surgery?
It's all right, I'll do that. Why don't you two just take a moment for yourselves?
Oh, I'd say it's too late for that. Who knew?
Great. Couldn't have gone any worse if I'd have tried, eh?
No, we weren't open on Christmas Day, but there was an on-call service that you could have used. Of course, we value your custom, but you can't just ring our mobile phones at any time. Because we have lives outside the surgery. Hello?
I'm glad you took that. Not that I wouldn't have thanked you for the distraction.
Are you staying? No more France?
Yeah, well, I think maybe it's worked out for the best, you know? The last thing I want to do is fall out with Marlon or you.
Oh, don't stop on my account. You keep milking that sympathy.
I made a sort of drink, brought in some biscuits that didn't get eaten.
Careful not to choke.
Right, I know things are tense, but can you at least be civil?
Do you seriously expect me to dunk a chocolate wafer and pretend nothing happened?
Jamie, let's not do this here.
What are you even doing here, anyway?
I am not here to defend what anybody did. But we have to find a way through this. Like it or not, we both work here.
Not if I have anything to do with it, you don't. Did you actually think you could have swum back in here after what happened? After what your boyfriend did?
Right, I certainly...
I'm not saying it's going to be easy, just like I'm not defending what I did.
Oh, very big of you.
Right, for the time being, let's just check the rota and make sure your shifts don't cross.
My marriage is ruined because of her and her boyfriend, and you think changing a few shifts around is going to make a difference? I want her out of here.
Jamie.
You can't be on her side. I thought we were mates.
Yeah, we are, which is why I'm telling you to drop this.
That's right. And you can't sack me anyway, because the last time I checked, there was more than one partner.
No. No, maybe not, but I can have a damn good try. I mean, let's face it, you're prepared to walk away and start a new life. Why would anyone owe you any loyalty?